What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, So Rude, Hulk himself, Hulk Smash. What are you doing?
This motherfucker said Hulk smash. I swear to God. But you know, it's Domars. Just Domars today.
Lame ass. But today, we going in our movie bag. Today, we're going to be reacting to the top 10 most heroic deaths. So, if I cry, it wasn't me.
It was. He caught you crying on the camera. It wasn't him.
But I already know this is gonna be a tearjerker. Like, bruh, it's been some fantastic movies in the last couple of years. Make sure y'all like, comment, and
Yeah, get it.
These characters can rest easy knowing they died for the greater good. Hey guys, I'm Rebecca and welcome to Watch Mojo.
Hey Rebecca, how you
Today,
doing?
We're counting down our picks for the top 10 most heroic deaths in movies.
Well, I'm glad we start with this one because I ain't never seen
That
this.
mean we're looking at movie characters who died performing
You a
one
Trekkie out there,
final
I don't mess with
valiant
you.
act of courage. As is to be expected, a huge spoiler alert is now in effect. Alright, let's get to the list.
Oh yeah, just throwing it out there. There will be spoilers in this, so just throwing that out there. And don't clown me in the comments if I haven't seen none of these movies. Please, thank you.
do it. I don't think I ever
Number
got
10,
to the end of that.
Captain John H. Miller, Saving Private Ryan.
Haven't
That
seen it.
saved the lives of 10 times that many, doesn't it? Maybe even 20.
Tasked with
Bro,
finding
I'm telling
Private
you, he
James
probably
Ryan
gotta
and
be one
returning
of
him
the best
home
actors of all
following the
time.
deaths of his three brothers, Captain John Miller leads a group of soldiers across war-torn France. After overcoming several deadly obstacles, Miller finds Ryan, but the private refuses to leave his station at a strategically important bridge. Despite having little manpower, Miller agrees to take command and defend the bridge. They are able to hold off the Germans long enough for reinforcements to arrive, but Miller is tragically killed in the process.
Damn.
Bro, I'm
His
telling you,
intervention helps keep Ryan alive, however, and ensures his return home.
James. Earn this.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't
Number
watched
9,
a war
Nux,
movie that
Mad Max
hasn't
Fury
been good.
Road.
this movie was amazing.
I have never seen the Mad Maxes either.
Nux is one of several
love
war
this
boys
movie,
who
man.
joins in the pursuit of Imperator Furiosa at the start of the film.
I never saw
and
the
he
original,
attempts to
though.
destroy the rig multiple times. Distraught by his failure, he's comforted by Capable, one of Joe's multiple wives. Nux then experiences a change of heart and begins assisting Furiosa and Max. Things look bleak for our heroes near the end of the film as Joe closes in on them, until Nux decides to sacrifice himself.
Come on! Hurry! We're nearly at
Bruh.
the pass!
This
By
emotional
crashing the
with Liz,
rig,
dog.
Nux not only kills Joe's son, he also blocks the canyon, allowing for Max, Furiosa, and the wives to escape back to the Citadel.
Tell me why I'm feeling sad right now. I haven't even
Eight.
seen this movie.
Bing
I ain't gonna
Bong,
lie, I saw it
Inside
and I
Out.
feel sad when it
Get
happened.
it, Joy? We're stuck down
Nah,
here.
bruh, this is
We're
sad.
forgotten.
Whether you want to admit it or not, it's
Bro,
highly
I've
likely
seen
that the
this.
majority of people watching this
It's
video
really
had
good.
an imaginary friend as a
Bruh,
child.
this
For
was
Riley,
actually
that
really
friend
sad.
was Bing Bong. As Riley grew older, however, she began to forget about her pink fluffy friend. And as such, joy and sadness find him drifting around in long-term memory. After a failed attempt to return to headquarters, Joy and Bing Bong find themselves stuck in the memory dump, where they try to use Bing Bong's old wagon rocket to escape. Realizing their combined weight is too heavy and valuing Riley's happiness over his own, Bing Bong sacrifices himself to allow Joy to escape in one of the most heartbreaking scenes Pixar has
Oh
ever
man,
given
that was
us.
so sad.
I'm tearing up right now.
And he just fades away, bruh.
Number
That
7,
is so
Spock,
sad.
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
He's dead already.
Man, I'm about to trigger y'all. If y'all
Just
watch
when
Star
the crew
Trek,
of the
y'all
Enterprise thinks they've defeated Khan,
Chill.
he activates the Genesis device with the intent of killing the entire crew. Refusing to allow his friends to die, Spock goes into the engine room to fix the warp drive to allow the ship to escape, despite the fact that he would be exposed to lethal radiation. He even uses the Vulcan nerve pinch to get past McCoy, who attempts to stop him. Spock's efforts allow the Enterprise to escape the explosion, but not before he has one last emotional moment with Kirk.
Live long and prosper.
Number 6, Jyn Erso and Company, Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
You talking about triggering people?
What?
I haven't seen one Star Wars.
Bruh,
Not one.
My
I'm
father's
not gonna
revenge.
say the
He
original
built a
Star
floor in
Wars
the Death
wasn't
Star.
classic.
He
But
put a
bruh,
fuse
this
in the
is
middle of your
overdone
machine,
now,
And
man.
I've just told the entire galaxy how to light it.
Sticking with the theme of
Is
sacrifice
it bad
for
that
the
I
greater
own
good,
3 of them
we come
and I
to
have
They
Disney
Jyn
Plus?
Erso.
They
The young
release Star
rebel,
Wars movies
Jyn
like they
teams
release
up
Call
with
of Duty.
Cassian,
Like, hey, every
Chirrut,
year you gotta
Baze,
have one.
and K2SO to steal the plans for the Death Star. The group arrives at the Imperial base on Scarif,
I really have not
with
seen
each
one.
character sacrificing themselves to allow Jyn and Cassian to steal the plans. At the last second, Jyn is able to transmit the plans to the Rebel command ship before the base is destroyed by the Death Star, killing both of them.
I'm about to be
Their
so
actions,
rubbish and be
however,
like, bye
allow for
bye.
the Rebels' inspiring victory in A New Hope.
What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
Number 5, William Wallace, Braveheart.
Oh, that ain't well. He got canceled.
Perhaps the most gruesome death to make our list, William Wallace
Is that?
What?
No, never mind.
truly dies a hero.
He was about
but
to say
he suffers
somebody
for it.
crazy.
After witnessing the suffering of his Scottish people,
It looks
Wallace
like
leads an
the dude who
uprising
plays
against
Bucky.
the English, winning several battles. He is eventually betrayed, however, and brought to England, where he's tried for high treason and sentenced to death. Well, that is torture and then death. Wallace is hanged, drawn, and quartered, but refuses to give in, shouting one last epic cry before finally being decapitated.
His eyes though, I ain't gonna lie.
Number 4, Severus Snape,
Speak of the devil.
Look, y'all.
Bro,
y'all.
I swear he was
That's
just
my
talking
man.
about this.
That's
before
my
the
man
video.
right there.
His favorite character, bro.
That is my favorite character.
Who favorite character in Harry Potter would be him, bro? Chill.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
You've been
Oh
a
my
good and
God.
faithful servant, Severus. But only I can live.
For nearly the entire series, Severus Snape is seen as a villain. He constantly antagonizes Harry and even kills Dumbledore. It isn't until the final film that we discover Snape's true intentions. After being mortally wounded by Voldemort, Snape gives Harry his memories.
You've been raising him like a pig for slaughter.
Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy.
From these, Harry discovers that Snape loved Lily, Harry's mother. Devastated and feeling responsible over her death, Snape worked alongside Dumbledore to protect Harry, and only killed the headmaster as an act of mercy. Harry also learns that he is a Horcrux, and as such needs to die in order to defeat Voldemort. A vital piece
Pause
of
this real quick,
information.
man. I'm starting to, I'm starting to learn something about Domars myself. This is just your thing. Obito, Snake, like they the same person.
They seriously are.
They a little bit of the same. Like I ain't saying the same, but Obito might be him. They might be the same person. Just say it. We'll get back to the video.
So when the time comes, the boy must die.
Number 3, Tony Stark, Avengers Endgame.
Oh,
Bro, I'm
man.
gonna lose it. I'm gonna
Bro,
lose
I
it.
don't get how this is number 3, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
mean, this is it.
10 years of
Yo,
building
I
up.
can watch this right now and I will
His death
still
marks
tear
the
up at
end
this
of an
part.
era. The first Iron
Like-
Man
Bruh,
movie
when he
kicked
put up
off the
that one, I
entire
was like,
Marvel
bruh,
Cinematic
no,
Universe,
don't-
and
don't
Robert Downey
tell it,
Jr.
don't.
reprised his role as Tony Stark in a
It's not
further
that,
8
it's that
films
he
before his
talked
swan
to
song
the-
in Endgame.
Spider-Man,
More than any other character,
and
he was
it
the
is-
glue that held the franchise together.
When he started
So
talking to
his
Spider-Man,
death
that's when
scene
I
in
lost it.
Endgame was emotional to say the least.
Oh,
Making
man,
the ultimate sacrifice,
bruh, that-
Tony used the Infinity Stones to reverse Thanos' devastating snap. He went out knowing that he'd saved his friends and family, and could finally rest.
You can rest now.
Number 2, Logan.
Take your friends.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, that had me in my feels when he passed. I forgot about this one, I'm not gonna lie.
You don't have to fight anymore.
The X-Men films have had several heroic deaths over the years, including Jean Grey sacrificing herself at the end of X2. Jump forward into the future as we see an older Wolverine coming to terms with the fact that his adamantium skeleton is poisoning him. With few allies left, Logan reluctantly agrees to help Laura, a young mutant with similar powers. They're tracked down by X-24, a
Hey,
feral
Crimson
clone of
Dog.
Logan. The two engage in a vicious and bloody fight before Logan is impaled on the branches of a tree.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Laura uses Logan's adamantium bullet to kill X-24. Without Logan's assistance and sacrifice, however, there's no way Laura and the other child mutants would have been able to escape.
I don't know why this is getting to me right now.
Man, this list is giving me all the feels. If I have to watch Snape die one more time,
Speak the
actually,
truth.
you know what?
Speak the
Wei
truth.
Long might be the worst one. Anyway, obviously there's something we picked that was even worse. So before we check out whose death was the most heroic, let's check out some very honorable mentions.
It's been so long since I've seen a movie.
That looks so corny.
That was
I'm not
so-
gonna lie.
Iron Giant, when I was a kid, bro, that's what. I ain't gonna lie, what was that?
Well, these
That
are.
was a great movie.
I've never finished that.
Before we continue,
Oh, I love
be
that
sure to
movie.
subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Bet. Hey, do that for ours.
Number 1, Boromir, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship
Never
of
watched
the
it.
Ring.
I watched it, but I don't know if I got that sad. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it after the craze of
A
Lord
strong
of the Rings.
and noble man, even Boromir was overcome by the temptation of the One Ring, attempting to take it from Frodo to use it as a weapon against Sauron. Boromir redeems himself, however, by protecting Merry and Pippin against a horde of Uruk-hai. Single-handedly taking on dozens of orcs, Boromir continues to fight even after being hit by several arrows.
Number 1, though.
Boromir's
Out
heroic
of
last
honorable
stand was enough to draw the attention
death.
of Frodo and Sam, allowing the hobbits to escape capture.
Captain. My king.
I mean, it's Sean Bean. What are you gonna do? Anyway, do you guys have any other heroic deaths in mind? And not just Sean Bean ones, actually. Also, if you want to keep this conversation going and talk heroic deaths,
But if y'all like the video, like I said, make sure you leave a like. And y'all comment down who other heroic deaths or who was your favorite heroic death in this movie as well. And we'll be back with another one. Peace.